Hey folks, StrategicWolf here and welcome back to another Tips for Beginners video. Today we're looking at the keywords and statuses surrounding the faction Syndicate, our final faction on our list. We finally got there, folks. Alright, so as always, if you find this video helpful, do give it a like and also subscribe, folks, and turn on notifications so you do not miss any future content. Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both links are in the description of this video. And that's it. That's the intro. Now, let's jump into Syndicate and do these tips. Alright folks, so the first thing I want to talk to you about is coins. Now, coins are integral to the way that the Syndicate faction works. Side note, interesting side note, all factions can actually gain coins, but it's really Syndicate that really cares about them the most. Now, if you look down here, beneath my leader ability, we have our coin purse. Okay? And that's where we store our coins, and we can have a maximum of 9 coins. It actually just says here, Syndicate's bonus currency. You may possess a maximum of 9 coins. Your coin count is reduced by half when carried over to the next round. So say, for example, at the end of round 1, you have 8 coins. In round 2, at the beginning of round 2, you'll have 4 coins. If you finish round 1 with 6 coins, you'll end up with 3 at the start of round 2. Okay. Now, there are different ways to gain coins. Okay. Unit cards, okay, with the profit keyword, which we'll get to in a moment. Special cards can gain coins, and some cards like the tax collector, range row, every allied turn on turn end gain 1 coin. So there's lots of different ways to gain coins when you're playing as Syndicate. Now, as I said, you only have a maximum amount of 9 coins, okay, in our purse. So sometimes you'll hear people talk about over profiting, or you'll hear people talk about how they're playing around avoiding they're trying to avoid over profiting. What that means is, for example, let's say that I have 7 coins in my purse and I play a card that has profit 3. I'm going to gain 3 coins. That's effectively 10. 7 plus 3 is 10, but I lose a coin because I over profit. Our maximum is 9, so I'd lose a coin. The easiest way to stop yourself over profiting is to have a spender on the board. Okay, like for example street urchins. Okay, something has a fee, something can spend your money. We'll get to all those throughout the course of this video. We just wanted to mention coins before we went any further. Now, let's do our first 2 keywords. I'm going to start off with street urchins. So profit is our first keyword. Profit of 3. So what profit means is just to gain a profit, to gain money. Okay, so when I play this card, so when this card is deployed, it's played on the field, on the board, whatever, field, board, same thing, I will gain 3 coins. So let's do that. Let's trigger the profit keyword first. So currently our purse, our little coin purse, 0. Play street urchins, just play it, do nothing else. Now we have 3. Okay, profit of 3. And that's it. That's what profit is. Simple as that, okay? Do we have any other profit cards here? Not in our hand at the moment. No, we don't. We don't. But yeah, there's lots of different profit cards, units and specials. That's simply it. You play the card. Okay, units, obviously you play them on the board. Specials, you just play them and you gain money. Simple as that, folks. Our second keyword, fee. In this case, fee of 1. Boost self by 1. So when I click this, and you can see the little symbol, this is our little fee symbol. So a little gold circle like a coin with a number in it. Okay, and the number is the amount of coins you need. You have fee of 1, fee of 2. Is there any fee of 3? There could be. But fee of 1 and 2 are the most common. So if I click this, I can spend 1 coin. So fee is just a payment. Alright? We're all men and women of the world. We know about all these words, profit and fee. So fee is just a payment. So we click this, pay 1 coin, boost self by 1. So our coin purse will go down from 3 to 2, and this will increase. Boost self by 1. Let's click. There we go. Let's do it once more. Simple as that. That is fee, folks. Simple. Now, let's end the turn and have a look at tribute. Alrighty, so tribute. So, deploy. So, Arena Ghoul, deploy on turn end, destroy self. Tribute 1, cancel the deploy ability. So, in this case, it's going to be very beneficial to pay the tribute. But we're not going to pay the tribute. Okay, just to show you the difference. So, when I play this card, I'll have an option to pay tribute or withhold. If I have no funds, no necessary funds then I don't have the option to pay tribute. Okay, let's just play the arena go. Here we go. Pay tribute, pay the specified amount of coins to trigger this ability, or withhold tribute. Okay, so if you want to benefit from the tribute abilities of cards, you have to have the necessary funds in your purse. Let's withhold the tribute this time. End the turn. It destroys self. Alright, so we just lost 7 points. Okay? This time, we're going to play the tribute. Or pay the tribute.
Yes.
Pay tribute. There we go. End the turn. And it stays alive. That's tribute, folks. Simple as that. You have to have the necessary funds before you play the card if you want to pay your tribute. Alright, now let's have a look at the keyword insanity. So, a card like Bloody Good Friends. Insanity, and then fee 1, give an enemy unit bleeding. We all know what bleeding is. For 1 turn. If it's boosted, damage it by 1 instead. Now, let's play this here. Now, what insanity means is that I can trigger the fee without actually having any money. But what happens is you damage yourself. Okay? So, I currently have no money. If I had money, I could spend the fee. But I don't have any money, but I can still trigger the fee, but just sacrifice my own health, my own power. So watch this. Give this bleeding. So I'm going to give it 1 bleeding, and we get damaged by 1. Let's give it 2 bleeding. It's damaged by 1 again. Okay? So that's what insanity means, that you can trigger the fee by sacrificing your own health, your own power, okay? So fee of 1, so insanity, damage yourself by 1 to pay the fee. And that's it. That's as simple as that, folks. That's insanity, okay? Casino Bouncers also has insanity. Alright. So if I had no money, I can click this one, damage it by 1 to thin out the other one. Summon the other copy from my deck. Alright? Simple as that. Okay, now let's have a look at the Hoard keyword. So, a card like Passiflora Peaches. Hoard 4. At the end of your turn, boost self by 1. So what Hoard means is you have to have at least this amount of coins in your purse. So 4 or more coins in your purse at all times for this Hoard ability to trigger. So if I play the Peaches right now, I currently have 0 coins. So I end the turn, this should not boost. Okay, there we go. Now next turn, we're going to play our leader ability to gain 9 coins. Then, this will boost at the end of the turn. So let's play this. We now have 9 coins. Also, Sewer Raiders deploy Hoard 4. Summon copies of this unit from your deck to this row. So Hoard of 4 have to have 4 or more. We have 9. So this will work.
Long ships are overrated.
And this will boost. There you go. Hoard of 4 is now kicked in because we have at least 4 coins in our purse. And that's it, so folks. As simple as that. Just it's a little bit of a piratey theme, I think, from the Tide Cloak side of things in Syndicate. But yeah, so you have to hoard away your treasure. Keep that amount of treasure for your Hoard abilities to trigger. As simple as that. Alright, so now I want to talk about Intimidate keywords. We actually have 2 Intimidate engines online at the moment. Crown Splitter Thug, Intimidate, and Bare Knuckle Brawler, Intimidate. Now, Intimidate is a little bit like Harmony, like Assimilate, that kind of idea. So when we trigger it, these cards will boost themselves, in this case by 1. So Skewertooth, the Crown Splitter's pig, would boost himself by 2, as he is Intimidate of 2. But Intimidate triggers whenever you play a crime card, okay? So pretty much, I think pretty much all Syndicate special cards, I think, are crimes. But yeah, I think pretty much all of them are, I think. But anyway, but let's hear. We have 2 here. We have Smuggle and we have Assault. So Assault, Crime, Salamandra. Damage an enemy unit by 4. If you control 2 Salamandra units, deal 6 damage instead. We control 2 Dwarf Crown Splitters, so no Salamander. So this will just damage for 4. So we're going to damage this dude, the Vanguard. So damage it for 4, it'll go from 9 to 5. Both of these will boost themselves by 1 when I play the crime card. And that is how we trigger Intimidate keyword. So here we go. Simple as that, folks. Simple as that. So if I keep playing crime cards, these keep boosting themselves by 1 every time I play a crime. And last but not least, we're going to talk about the one status, the one Syndicate specific status, and that is bounty. Alright, so certain cards apply bounty, like the Witch Hunter. Deploy, place a bounty on an enemy unit. The Slander special card does the same thing, pretty much places bounty on an enemy unit. So let's do this. Witch Hunter, place a bounty on the Elven Swordmaster. So now it has a little symbol, a little scroll. So I'm sure you've seen a Wild West movie, Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, that kind of thing. A bounty, an outlaw is wanted, dead or alive. They gain money then for killing or capturing said outlaw. So bounty in Gwent, when this unit dies, we will gain its base power in coins. So when the Elven Swordmaster dies, we will gain 4 coins. Now it does not matter if we chip this away with, which we're going to do in a moment with the Executioner, damage it by 1 repeatedly, or if this was boosted with Tactical Advantage up to 9 power and we used Geralt of Rivia original to kill it. Doesn't matter what power this is when it dies, we get its base power in coins, okay? So this is boosted up to like 20, for example. You don't get 20 coins. We wouldn't anyway because the maximum is 9. But you don't get 9 coins. You just get the 4, okay? The bounty is the base power in coins. Let's end the turn and then claim our bounty. Alright, so let's claim our bounty. So Witch Hunter Executioner, profit of 2. We know what that does. Fee of 1. Give an enemy unit bleeding for 1 turn. If it has a bounty, which the Swordmaster does, damage it by 1 instead. So profit 2, we're going to gain 2 coins. And I have 5. Fee of 1. So we're going to have to spend 4 coins to kill this. But then we'll get 4 coins back. So I'm going to, but just quite slowly, just to show we're damaging this. And this will decrease. So 1, 2, 3. So I have to spend 1 more. So we're down at 1. But we'll be back up to 5 once this dies, because we get the 4 coins because of its base power of 4, okay? There we go. Back up to 5. We claimed the bounty. Wanted, dead or alive. Alright folks, so that's it for Syndicate. All the keywords and statuses. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe folks, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you did find it helpful. And until next time, take care of yourselves folks. Bye bye for now.